What is good, people? What is good? What's happening? I gotta admit, I'm still shell shocked by that Ben Affleck announcement. Were you just impressed? Were you shocked when Ben Affleck came out on the stream and announced he's coming back as Batman? Man, I was like, what? Ben Affleck? Yeah, obviously that didn't happen, but hey, who cares, right? Fuck it. I mean, come on, we were all hoping that would be the case, but deep down, I already knew, like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ben Affleck is not gonna pop out on Zoom and announce he's coming back as Batman, and that's what happened. And Justice Con wrapped up hours ago. I watched the whole thing in its entirety. Obviously, it was a great thing the ladies did. They put together for charity, stuff like that for the fans. Justice Con. I watched Jay Oliver. I watched the Ray Fisher. That was like, whoo, Ray Fisher. Like that dude does not give a fuck. That dude was like throwing shade. He was throwing shade at these motherfuckers. That was hilarious. I love watching. I loved hearing that shit. Like he does. Yo, he's like he doesn't care. He's like, yeah, basically in Ray Fisher words, fuck Jeff Johns, fuck John Berg, fuck Joss Whedon. It's like, yo, want to come at me, come at me. But you should be scared. You should be the one hiding. Ooh, that was deep. That was deep. And of course, the one we're all waiting for, the Zack Snyder the Jay Oliver was fun. That was a fun little panel. Jay Oliver. I loved his work on the Dark Knight Returns. So that was like a fun little panel. Basically, this was like a this was like everybody just loves Zack Snyder. Everybody loves the dude. Everyone loves working with him. So basically, like this was for Zack Snyder, and this is for the fans showing appreciation for what Zack Snyder has done for the DCEU, and yeah, so it was a fun event. And then we got to the main event, and I gotta admit, there was like so much hype leading to the Zack Snyder panel. It was like, what is he gonna show? What is he gonna show? Is he gonna show Steppenwolf? Is he gonna show a clip of Batman? Is he gonna fucking just show Dark Side? Are we gonna see a clip of Dark Side? Like people were hoping, like I was hoping we would see a clip of Steppenwolf, because obviously they were kind of teasing that. So I'm like, okay, they're gonna show Steppenwolf, obviously, but they show something better. Black Suit Superman. I was just like, and the anticipation was building. Like, I was like, oh shit, here we go. Fucking Zack Snyder's gonna blow us away. He's gonna break the internet. And I was just like, and then he showed the clip of Batman. Batman. Fuck. Shit, I fucking wish. I fucking wish it was a clip of Batman. But he showed a deleted scene that we've all seen previously with Henry Cavill's Superman going up to Alfred, but this time he's wearing the black suit. I was just like, that's cool. I like that. Like the black suit, that's pretty dope. I gotta admit, that's dope. I like it. But I have to keep it real. The truth is my name, and I gotta keep it 100. I gotta keep it true. I was a little disappointed. I was just like, oh, that's like, oh, Black Suit Superman. The clip that we've seen previously, one of the deleted scenes. I was just like, oh, that's cool. I was like, by the same time, I was just like, that's it. That's all we're gonna get. Just like, oh, okay, a 15-second clip. I was like, oh, cool, 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 cool. I was just like, oh, I thought we were gonna get something just a little bit more. I was just like, oh man. I was like, okay, that's again Black Suit Superman. I like it. That's pretty cool. I love seeing Henry Cavill in that suit because, I mean, the dude was just made for Superman, obviously. But I was just like, oh, I was just like, again, like that's cool. Like, but I'm just like, oh, I wasn't expecting like a fucking 20-minute clip of fucking the Justice League battling Darkseid Even though that would have been cool, I would have been like, it would have been how epic would it have been if they would have shown like a 2 minute scene of Darkseid, like or young Darkseid, Uxax, whatever the fuck how you pronounce his name, in the middle of battle during the history lesson, and just Darkseid just fucking wrecking up shit, like fucking up the Thanagarians, the Green Lanterns, the Atlanteans. That would have been hot if they would have shown that, dude. Bruh, bruh. You talk about break the internet. That would have fucking just shattered the internet. That would have been like, holy shit. That's hot. That's fucking dope. But again, Black Suit Superman is cool. I like it. I'm glad that we finally got, I mean, not confirmation, because obviously they've posted this before of Henry Cavill Superman. But again, it was a fun clip. I was just like, okay, cool. It was a nice little tease for the fans of like, here you go, here's Black Suit Superman, and apparently also he's working on the suit, so he's like color correcting the suit, so it's not exactly gonna look like that. They're still gonna work on it because obviously the movie's coming out next year, so they're still gonna modify the suit and stuff like that. But to me, it looks cool. The fucking silver S, the fucking gray charcoal cape, dude, it looks awesome. It looks awesome. And apparently, fucking WB Studios, they just don't understand these comics. They don't understand these comics, and apparently Zack Snyder and the studios had like a back and forth battle because Zack Snyder wanted the black suit. He was explaining to the higher ups, like, look, this is part of Superman's journey. This is part of his arc. Like, this is what I want to do with the role. Like, this is what I want to take the character. He has to wear this black suit. And apparently the higher ups at WB, like, they were like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, what's happening here? Like, why is he wearing the black suit? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Well, Zack Snyder, please explain. I was just like, oh my God. It's like, and that's the problem right there. These people, they don't understand the comics. They don't understand the comics. Obviously, they have a lot of tension with Zack Snyder, and they don't love, like, they don't give a fuck about the comics. They just don't. Why are these people in charge? Why are these people in charge of like the biggest properties of all, like, in the world? I'll never know. But anyway, that's over. That's done with. We're getting the full 4 hour clip of Man of Steel. Man of Steel. By the way, there's a 3 hour cut of Man of Steel that I fucking want to see also. But we're getting the full 4 hour version of Zack Snyder's Justice League, which apparently that's not the official name. So we're just like, huh, that's not the official name. So what the fuck are you gonna call it? Are you gonna call it Justice League Part One? Are you gonna call it the Justice League? I don't know. It's gonna be. It's fucking interesting. It's gonna be interesting, man. I'm just like, dude, just fucking like, just call it Justice League Part One. That way, you want to really break the fucking internet. You want to break the internet? Name your movie at DC Fandom, Justice League Part One, and watch how fast people are gonna fucking have a heart attack. People are gonna fucking lose their mind if you name it Justice League Part One. But again, the Nerd Queens who put this together, phenomenal job. I was just a little like, just like the whole, again, I feel like an asshole saying that, but I was just like, oh, okay, like, that was cool. I didn't have my fucking mind blown, but again, it was a nice thing for charity. So, and we got some great fucking Zack Snyder quotes out of it. When Zack Snyder was fucking talking about like his footage of Justice League, like, he said, I've never seen the theatrical cut of Justice League, which I think that's bullshit. I think he has seen it. I think he has seen the theatrical cut of Justice League. He just doesn't want to say it. But he had a great quote when it referred to uh, I think someone asked him like if he would use any Joss Whedon footage for his Justice League, because people still think that. People still think like Justice League is just going to be a extended version of what they saw in theaters, which is like, no, that's not going to be the case. That's not going to happen. And he had a great quote. He says, I he says, I would destroy the movie before I use a single frame that I didn't photograph. That is a fucking hard fact. I'd blow the fucking thing up. Woo! There you go. There you go. Do you need any more confirmation than that? I don't think you need any more confirmation. I think that pretty much speaks for itself. No? I mean, what else do you need? What else do you need? Basically saying like, yeah, fuck that Joss Whedon bullshit. I'm not using that Joss Whedon bullshit. Don't ever fucking ask me that again. I would have been more happy if you would have said that. Like that would have been fucking hilarious. Fucking like just fucking Zack Snyder going full rant mode would have been great. But yeah, overall, the interview with Zack Snyder was pretty fun. And of course, Zack Snyder dropped a few tidbits here and there. Basically at DC Fandom, which we all know, like that's gonna be all the big stuff. That's gonna be all the heavy hitters going at DC Fandom. And he basically says, like, look, at DC Fandom, you can expect new footage or teaser. Obviously, we still don't have any confirmation on whether it's going to be a series or film. Which, I mean, come on, we all know it's going to be a series because no one's going to sit through a fucking 4-hour Justice League movie. And the official final name revealed. That I'm actually more intrigued than anything else. Like the footage, obviously, I want to see footage. I want to see the fucking dark side and all that stuff. But the official final name, I wonder what that's gonna be. The official final name. I mean, you would think like, oh, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh, you're not gonna call it Zack Snyder's Ultimate Edition. You're not gonna call it fucking the Justice League. That's fucking retarded. I mean, what else would you call? What else would you call it? I mean, you have to call it fucking Justice League Part One. That's what I would do. Like that. Like if you're gonna again, supposedly, if you're gonna finish this arc, if Ben Affleck is coming back, again, big if you're gonna finish this arc, then you have to fucking like what better way to call it than Justice League Part One? That's what I would call it. I would call it Justice League Part One. Like that's what I would do. Because like if you call it Justice League Part One, that's just gonna fucking generate so much more buzz for HBO Max and for Zack Snyder's Justice League, and it will piss off all the people who denied the existence of the first film in the first place. Like imagine if you call it Justice League Part One, so many people would have to eat so much fucking crow. Like the people who hated Zack Snyder, like they have this weird obsession towards the guy, which I don't understand. Like imagine if they call it Justice League Part One, that would blow up the internet. That will blow up the internet. Just imagine that, dude. Like imagine that. Justice League Part One. What else would you call it? I don't know what else you would call it. Like you can't call it anything else. Like what I don't know what else you would call fucking Justice League. You're not gonna call it the Justice League. Like that makes no fucking sense. You would call it Justice League Part One or Zack Snyder's Justice League, which apparently they're not gonna do. Like they're not gonna do it. So I don't know, but it's interesting. And the teaser, probably a 2-minute 14 teaser, probably with Justice League. But well, we're gonna see the Justice League. Obviously, we're gonna see Black Suit Superman in action because Zack Snyder just teased it. We're gonna see Darkseid. We're gonna see Steppenwolf. More of what Zack Snyder shot. Probably more nightmare sequences, more Cyborg, more of Ezra Miller's Flash, which I'm not that big of a fan. I don't like Ezra Miller as the Flash, but again, I'm willing to warm up to him if when we see his cut, because again, I haven't seen his cut, his version of the Flash, Zack Snyder's version. So we'll see how that plays out. But again, DC Fandom, that's gonna be where it's at. That's gonna be where it's at. DC Fandom. That's gonna be like the big okay. Let's see what they have. Because I know again, I was one of those people who's like, oh man, what if they fucking announce Ben Affleck back as Batman? Like if they announce fucking Ben Affleck back as Batman at at, at Justice Con, but of course that didn't happen. I was just like, okay, but deep down, I already knew that wasn't gonna happen anyway. Like I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Fucking Ben Affleck was not gonna fucking show up at fucking Justice Con, but whatever. Again, we got what we got. It was cool. We got the black suit Superman finally. We got to see it in action. And again, it wasn't. I, I wasn't like it wasn't the fucking like holy shit. This broke the internet. It was cool. Like this was basically for us. This was for the fans because the general audience, again, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know Black Suit Superman. They have no idea why he's wearing a black suit. This clip was for us. This was for us hardcore fans. Like, hey, look, here's Henry Cavill. Here's the black suit. I know you've all been waiting for it. So here you go. Here's the black suit. So I was like, thank you. So again, it was a fun event. I liked it. It was fun. We got a small clip. Didn't blow me away, but I liked it. I liked it. Like I couldn't ask for anything else. I I'm probably not gonna watch tomorrow because this was the only thing I was like, this was like obviously everyone was waiting for this. Like I was waiting for this. Like the Zack Snyder. Like what are you gonna show me? And it was like okay, Black Suit Superman, cool. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm a fucking selfish asshole. I was like, I wanted more. I was like, really? Like that's all you're gonna give me? I was like, Black Suit Superman, cool. Like you could have like maybe like shown an action sequence, but again, I think they're still. I don't know if they're still working on it. But again, I'm a fucking greedy asshole. What can I say? I want fucking. If it was up to me, dude, like I would fucking want. Like I would want the whole fucking movie. Like show me fucking Ben Affleck being badass. Show me the fucking black suit Superman whooping, stepping with his ass. Show me all the Aquaman scenes that we didn't get to see. Show me more Wonder Cyborg, since he's the fucking main character. Like, show me. I want to see more of him. He's the heart of the movie. So let me see. Like, I'm surprised. Like, honestly, well, because I think Zack Snyder said like he doesn't want to show Ray Fisher anything until the movie's done. So I think so. I guess that makes sense why he doesn't want to show a clip of Cyborg. But still, dude, like at least like show us like a holy shit, like that's coming for us. Like that's gonna be in Justice League. My God. But again, this clip was, I guess it did its job because I'm seeing on Twitter like all the hardcore Schneider fans like, oh my God, this is amazing. Ah. And again, kudos to them. I'm just like, I'm not at that level. I'm just like, oh, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh, okay, I like the suit. Like basically, like that was my reaction. I wasn't like, and believe me, like before, I was just like, what are you gonna show me, dude? Like I was literally at the edge of my seat, just waiting to see something, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like that's cool, but again, it didn't really generate that. Like, oh my God, that's cool. Like, show me more, please. Like, I need to see more. It didn't do that, unfortunately. But again, it's still cool. It's still a nice little nod for the fans. And at least we get to. Here's the thing. At least we get to know that it's in the film. It's in the film, and obviously there's going to be a badass action sequence featuring Henry Cavill with that suit. It's going to happen. It's that's basically a guarantee because I think obviously we don't know where that scene takes place. Obviously, it has to be like after obviously after he's resurrected, and there's a deleted scene where he's like walking through the scout ship, and he sees all the different costumes opening up, and apparently the one he sees is the red and blue, the classic Superman suit in the deleted scene of Justice League, which I think Zack Snyder filmed. But I'm assuming when the case opens up, it's not going to be the classic Superman suit. It's going to be the the black Superman suit, and then it's gonna like parallel Man of Steel when the gate opens and you hear that epic Junkie XL Hans Zimmer score, and that's when he travels to Alfred and they have this whole big scene together, which is gonna be different in this version because obviously there's gonna be a lot more to it. But dude, I mean, and then that was basically the Zack Snyder panel. That's what we've all been with, dude. I was like waiting all day for the show. I was just like, is it 5:30? Is it 5:30? Fuck, is it 5:30 yet? It's 5:30. Oh shit, here we go. And and I was just like, again, cool. Didn't blow my socks off. It was a cool event, but I wasn't like, oh my god. Like I'm expecting oh my god at DC fandom. That's where I'm expecting the oh my god. Because that's where like all like I'm expecting Michael Keaton to be announced. I'm expecting a Batman Beyond announcement. I'm expecting Flash movie news. Obviously Zack Snyder's Justice League title footage, all that good stuff. I'm expecting Henry Cavill Superman to be like announced or something like a Superman movie. I just want Henry Cavill to be announced. That's it. Like that. That's what I want. I want a confirmation that Henry Cavill is coming back as Superman because there's like so much limbo, like between this, like is he in? Is he out? Like he's still playing Superman. Obviously, if I'm willing to put money on it, he's still Superman. He's still gonna play Superman, and he's gonna be in the movie. So either way, I'm just like, okay, cool. Like I want to see it. Like I want to see my Superman. I want an official announcement, and I know we're gonna get Justice League Dark. Maybe we get a Constantine announcement, casting announcement, or cast announcement for Justice League Dark. We're gonna get Black Adam. We're gonna get the Suicide Squad, Robert Pattinson's Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman. I mean, I don't know what's going on there. Like, I'm sorry to think like he's not gonna come back. Obviously, he's gonna show support for Zack Snyder, and he's gonna show support for Justice League. But I don't know because, like, again, we have to like everyone's saying like, oh yeah, Snyder Cut. It's just the beginning. It's gonna lead to Justice League 2 and 3, and Ben Affleck signed contracts, and it's gonna be a done deal, and it's gonna be everything us fans ever wanted. But at the same time, I'm just like, uh, are we? Again, like we have to see how the Snyder Cut does, how the Snyder Cut performs. Like, if it's a massive hit, do I think we're getting a Justice League 2 and 3 with Ben Affleck returning? I don't know. Like, I still don't know. Like, Ben Affleck is like, speaking of the Riddler, he's one big question mark right now because I don't know if he's gonna come back. I don't know if he wants to come back. Again, people are saying he signed contracts, and people are saying no, he hasn't signed anything. Like there's no incentive for him to come back. And that whole hashtag of thank you Batfleck, which I obviously participated in. Basically, that was just like, hey, showing appreciation to the guy. Like, yeah, like dude, like you're one of the best, if not the best Batmans. Here's this like our appreciation from the fans to you, and basically like, hey, like we support you, bro. Like we got you. So again, it wasn't like I don't think Ben Affleck saw that and said like, oh shit, oh look, see, oh well now I have to come back as Batman. Now I have to sign a contract to come back as Batman. I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. We'll see, but I'm not holding my breath on that. Hold on, let me drink my water real quick. Again, I'm not holding my breath on that. I'm not holding my breath. So it's like I don't know. We'll see how everything turns out with DC fandom. But that's the one I'm really looking forward to. Like that's gonna be like, okay, cool. I'm looking forward to this. But yeah, I'm trying to see like what else is happening. And that's basically it. Ray Fisher again. Ray Fisher had a great interview. I love that dude. That dude's awesome. Basically just throwing shade and basically saying like, "Yo, Joss Whedon, John Berg, Jeff Johns, you should be the one hiding." Throwing shade, and really like speaking positive about how Cyborg, kids look up to him as Cyborg and stuff like that, and how he loves the character. He loves Zack Snyder. He's so appreciative of being Cyborg and appreciative of Zack Snyder like giving him the role, and Chris Terrio working with him on the character. Great stuff. Like the more I hear from Ray Fisher, the more I want to support the dude because he's fucking awesome. And again, Jay Oliver, basically just fanboying out. I love hearing that dude. He's awesome. He's awesome as well. I mean, like the dude is just good. Like he's just awesome. And again, like the whole that whole interview process with Jay Oliver, Ray Fisher, and Zack Snyder was just like it just shows like these dudes are awesome and they really care about what they're doing, and it's just it's great to see. It's great for us. It's great for the fans, and it's just like, duh. It was a nice event. It was a nice event, and I'm just looking forward to like what else they have in store for us at DC Fandom. Like I said, DC Fandom footage, teaser footage. It would be cool if we got like a teaser and a clip. That would be fucking dope. And obviously, Shazam, Black Adam, Flash, Batman, all that good stuff. Robert Pattinson's Batman, but all that good stuff. And hopefully, again, a Ben Affleck announcement. I'm not holding my breath on that one, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, DC fandom, Justice Con. It was a lovely event the ladies put on. It was great for charity, and yeah, it was really fun watching the stream. And dude, it was just a cool event. Yeah, I loved it. Like it was awesome. It was awesome to see, like Zack Snyder just like, talking about the film, and he teased a picture in the background, which was interesting. I was like, huh. It's like, what are you teasing, dude? What was that picture? I don't know. It looked like something from Justice League. It looked like a nightmare sequence from Justice League. I don't know. He was teasing something like, I think one of the nerd queens like asked him like what's that picture in the background? And Zack Snyder was like, "Oh, this," and she was like, "Yeah, we can't see it; it's still blurry." And he was just like, "Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough." So I'm just like, huh. So I was just like, interesting. I was just like, that's interesting. Just like again, man, all good stuff, all interesting. It was all good stuff. Again, just slightly disappointed. I was expecting something like bigger. I was expecting like a big like monument, like holy shit, like this is it, like this is gonna break the internet, and it didn't break the internet for me. I mean, again, it got people excited for those who were excited for it. It got people like, okay, like this is what we wanted, like this is what us the fans wanted to see. Like we wanted to see Black Superman in color in action, and that's what we got. So that was pretty cool. Again, it was like, dude, it was like cool to see. It was really fun to see Justice Con or the Black Superman with Henry Cavill, and now seeing that well, like I said, they're doing another event. Uh, I think it's tomorrow. I think they have like more guests and stuff like that. I don't think I'll be watching that. I think that this was like the main thing I wanted to watch was the Zack Snyder portion, and then we got it. And now I'm just waiting for DC fandom. I'm just waiting for DC fandom, dude. Like I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be epic. And like I said, I'm hoping that I get to see like all the shit that I wanted before. Like I want to see all like Flash announcement, Ben Affleck, stuff like that, Michael Keaton and Flash, and I hope we get it. And yeah, but yeah, that will be it for me. I'm signing off. Here he is. Follow me on Twitter. And yeah, hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It was a fun stream. And yeah, now I was off to DC Fandom. And it's going to be fun. Again, follow me on Twitter. Hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see ya mañana.